Welcome to the enchanting land of Yunnan, where stunning natural beauty, colorful ethnic cultures, and ancient history come together in a vibrant tapestry of beauty and wonder. Sounds like the intro to a tourism ad, but this chunk of China really is all of that. From stunning natural landscapes to a magnificent cultural diversity, Yunnan is a feast for the senses. Never mind that this is the birthplace of tea. So, are you ready? Good. My name is Sebastian, and you're watching 7 Facts. Located in the southwestern part of China, Yunnan is a land of towering mountains, lush forests, crystal-clear lakes, and raging rivers, home to over 25 different ethnic groups and a history that spans over 2,400 years. With a size similar to that of Norway, Yunnan's population of 48 million people makes it one of the most densely populated areas in China. The region's geography is characterized by mountains that go as high as 3,000 meters and then drop down to deep valleys, rivers, and lakes. But perhaps the most fascinating feature of Yunnan is its plant life. The province is home to the largest diversity of plant species in China, with over half of the country's plant species and a quarter of its animal species found here. As for the human aspect of things, Yunnan's cultural richness is due in part to its ethnic diversity. Ethnic minorities make up about 34% of the population, with the Yi, Bai, Hani, Dai, and Miao being some of the largest groups. Each of these groups has its unique customs, languages, and festivals, making Yunnan a vibrant cultural melting pot. Interestingly, Yunnan is also the location where the earliest evidence of human presence in China was discovered. The Yuanmu man, a fossil of Homo erectus, was found here and is believed to be over 1.7 million years old. These are all interesting facts, but they don't really mean a lot unless we get more intimate with the place. And what better way to do that than to learn about its history? Yunnan province has a history that spans over 2,400 years. Due to its unique location and geography, Yunnan has long been a crossroads of trade, culture, and political power, making it a melting pot of different nations, religions, and traditions. We're going to highlight just some of the most important historic events and facts, because if we go into details, this video would take a while. So we start off with the Dian Kingdom, an ancient state that existed in Yunnan during the Warring States period of China around the 3rd century BC. While they weren't the first to inhabit these lands, the Dian were the first to create a powerful state here under the leadership of the Chinese general Zhuang Qiao. The Dian people were known for their sophisticated bronze artifacts, and their kingdom was an important center of trade and commerce along the ancient Silk Road. This time period was actually the start of a long history of Chinese migration and cultural mixing in Yunnan. Now we jump a bit in time and find 2 brand new kingdoms, the Nanzhao and Dali kingdoms. We're talking 8th to the 13th century. The Nanzhao was founded by the Bai people who migrated to Yunnan from the northern part of China but were not Han Chinese. This was an expansionist state that conquered many neighboring tribes and kingdoms. The Dali kingdom, on the other hand, was founded by the Duan family, who were originally from the Tang dynasty court. This kingdom was known for its cultural and artistic achievements as well as its religious tolerance. The Dali became a major center of Buddhism, and the famous Buddhist pagodas and temples of the region are a testament to this. These centuries were sort of a golden age of Yunnan's culture, when the region experienced a flourishing of art, culture, and trade. This led to the development of a unique cultural blend with influences from China, Tibet, Southeast Asia, and Central Asia. But then came the 13th century, and a new army was approaching: the Mongols. Yunnan, like 1/4 of the known world, was conquered by the Mongol Empire, which established a military government in the region. The invasion was of course violent, but after that, under Mongol rule, Yunnan actually became an important center of trade and commerce. Perhaps unexpectedly, the Mongol era of Yunnan's history was a period of growth, development, and cultural exchange, which helped to shape the province's identity and character to this day. The last dynasties of China were the Ming and Qing, and under them, Yunnan took the shape it's in today. The Chinese emperors that ruled the place for 500 years established colonies and fortifications, adopted policies aimed at assimilating many ethnic groups into the Chinese culture, encouraged the settlement of the Han into Yunnan. However, at the same time, trade flourished. The ethnic minorities did assimilate up to a point while also maintaining their distinct traditions and customs. There were frequent rebellions and uprisings by various ethnic groups against Chinese rule, as well as conflicts between different ethnic groups. This status quo turned into chaos in the 20th century when the empire collapsed. Warlords came into the picture, then World War II brought bombings, then there was the Civil War, the communist takeover, and the Cultural Revolution. Out of all the many centuries of Yunnan's history, the 20th was probably the most eventful. So far though, the 21st century seems to have brought a lot more peace and a rise in prosperity. Kunming, the capital of Yunnan province, is known as the City of Eternal Spring due to its mild climate and year-round pleasant weather. The city is situated in a mountainous region at an altitude of 1900 meters and, as such, is surrounded by beautiful natural scenery, including lakes, forests, and mountains. But, at the same time, Kunming is a bustling modern city with a population of over 8 million people. Just like the rest of the province, it's known for its diverse ethnic makeup, with many different minority groups living in the region. This diversity is reflected in the city's culture, art, architecture, and a delicious and mouth-watering cuisine. While not the most popular of Chinese cities, Kunming certainly has a lot to offer, and it's in fact one of the most exciting destinations of the country. And while in Kunming, you get to visit what is nicknamed the first wonder of the world, the Stone Forest. Also known as Shilin, this natural wonder is considered one of the most spectacular natural landscapes in the world. The Stone Forest covers an area of over 400 square kilometers and consists of towering limestone pillars, some of which are over 30 meters tall. The unique landscape is believed to have been formed over millions of years by the simple yet powerful process of water erosion. The Stone Forest is obviously a popular tourist attraction and has been designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Visitors can explore the area on foot, walking along the winding paths and admiring the intricate limestone formations. In addition to its natural beauty, the Stone Forest is also a land of spirits. It has been a sacred site for the Sani people, one of the ethnic minority groups that live in the Yunnan region for generations. The Sani people believe that the stone pillars are the transformed remains of their ancestors and have built numerous temples and shrines in the area to honor them. Do I even need to say that this is a must-visit destination? What else is there to see in Yunnan? Well, how about one of the deepest gorges in the world? Yunnan's Tiger Leaping Gorge is a breathtaking natural wonder located in the southwestern part of China. It is considered one of the deepest gorges in the world with a maximum depth of over 3,900 meters. The gorge is named after a local legend in which a tiger is said to have leaped across the narrowest part of the gorge to escape from a hunter. Situated along the Jinsha River, the area is now a popular tourist destination with visitors coming from all over the world to admire its stunning natural beauty. The river runs through some mighty steep canyon walls, creating a series of rapids and waterfalls that add to the beauty of the gorge. Just like in the Stone Forest, the Tiger Leaping Gorge is also home to several ethnic minority communities, including the Nashi people. Visitors can learn about the local culture and traditions by visiting one of the many traditional villages in the area. There aren't a lot of places like this on this planet, so the people of Yunnan can really proud themselves with what they have. A completely different but just as stunning landscape to behold is Honke Honey. This time we're talking about a man-made feature. Honke Honey is covered with rice terraces. These terraces are a stunning example of traditional farming practices that have been in use for over 1,000 years. They cover an area of over 1,600 hectares and are located in the Honke Honey Autonomous Prefecture. The rice terraces were built by the Hani people, yet another ethnic minority group that has lived in the region for generations. The terraces are built into the steep mountain slopes and are designed to take advantage of the natural terrain to maximize crop yields. An unintended effect of that is that the place looks bloody brilliant. Naturally, the Honke Honey rice terraces are a popular tourist attraction and have been designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Visitors can explore the area on foot, and the best time to visit is in the spring or fall when the rice terraces are either filled with water or covered in a golden hue. And again, in addition to the rice terraces themselves, the Honke Honey region is also home to several traditional villages where visitors can learn about the local culture and traditions. The Hani people are known for their unique architecture, like the quote-unquote mushroom houses that are built into the hillsides. The whole place is actually a testament to the ingenuity and hard work of the Hani people, and it's definitely worth celebrating. For thousands of years, tea has been one of the most prized beverages of humanity, and it's all thanks to Yunnan, apparently. Tea has a long history in Yunnan, dating back many thousands of years. While we can't be 100% sure, Yunnan is widely believed to be the birthplace of tea. According to legend, tea was first discovered by the legendary Chinese emperor Shennong more than 5,000 years ago. Shennong is said to have discovered the tea plant when a few leaves accidentally fell into a pot of boiling water he was preparing. Now, Shennong, aside from being a mythological ruler, also ruled in central and northern China, but the actual evidence that we found suggests that tea drinking was probably introduced from the southwest of China, meaning Yunnan and Sichuan. Nowadays, we call many beverages tea, but technically speaking, tea is a beverage prepared by pouring hot or boiling water over the leaves of Camellia sinensis, a plant that is indeed native to the region of Yunnan. The other drinks are, by the way, herbal teas or infusions. Now, as I said, tea has a much too long history and we'll probably never know for sure who discovered it, but Yunnan almost certainly played a central role in its story. And anyway, this province was indeed a focal point of tea trade for thousands of years, especially after Europeans discovered this lovely beverage. Surprise, surprise, the British in particular were big buyers of Yunnan tea, and it became an important part of the tea trade that actually helped to fuel the British Empire. Anyway, to this very day, Yunnan remains one of the most important tea-producing regions in China and the world. Tea varieties from this place are still highly prized by connoisseurs and amateurs alike. And that's all for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you leave. Leave your comments downstairs, and if you wish to do so, you can help out this channel through my Patreon page. I do hope to see you next time. Bye.